Hi guys, going to show you how to do the 3D effect using the layer mask in PIXLR. It's a lot of fun. The tutorial I showed you that has just the music is great because it has used the same picture twice, but sometimes that doesn't always work because you can't hide, for example, the dolphin from the dolphin below. Sometimes you can, sometimes you can't. Just depends on the picture you choose. So this is plan B. Plan B would be to have a different background for your picture. And what I did is I saved a grassy field just to put underneath the people I'm going to pop out of the picture. But the first thing I want you to do today is to find the cell phone. So just Google cell phone on table. And I want you all to find the exact same cell phone that I used. That's also in the video, the first video you watched. And you will see it. You will see it. Trust me, it's there. Okay, so anyway, you're going to go to PIXLR and open up the cell phone. Yep. As your background. Open image from computer. So I would do this first and pause this video. And there's my phone. It's a great angle for this project. All right, so now I want you to go to Layer, Open Image as a Layer. Now this is a little different than the other video because I have two separate pictures. This is going to be my background. So I'm going to start with that. Edit, Free Transform, hold Shift so you don't squish it, and then Edit, Free Distort. I'm going to grab the corners of this grassy field and put that in my phone. So that would be the bottom part. And that can work for almost anything. It just depends. You can do a family picture or whatever. Just make sure you save them first before you do this. Okay, so there's that. Now I need to go find my picture. Okay, so layer, open image as a layer. I already know which one I want. 0846. It's a picture of an elephant and a lovely lady who's looking at the elephant. So edit, free transform, hold shift just to make it so I can see it. And I'm going to make both of them pop off the grassy field. Now, the great thing is you can also rotate it. So you can try to match it up. Okay, so now I'm going to click away. Now, in order for me to see how this looks, I'm going to go over here and click on this opacity. And this will allow you to see where they're going to be walking. And that looks pretty good right now, the way it is. So I'm going to leave it how it is. Put my opacity back. And then the real fun step, this little circle down here is called layer mask. It did not get rid of the picture. It's still there, but it's hiding. So we're going to bring it back. Kind of like Color Splash, we use the eraser to bring it back. We're going to use a paintbrush. The paintbrush turns into a magic paintbrush. And I always use the fuzzy one because it just comes out better. And you start to paint to bring back the object that you want in the picture. And you can change the size of your brush to make it go faster or just because it gives you more depth perception, whatever. Anyway, so there you go. I'm going to bring her back, popping out of the picture. And I'm sure you guys can guess the next part. We have to clean it up because we only want the elephant and her in the picture. So you're going to use your eraser. And you would change your eraser to whatever size you need and erase the parts that you don't need. Now, a little fast trick with that works sometimes is this magic wand. You can sometimes grab a section and you hit backspace. Doesn't always work, but sometimes it makes things go a little faster. So I'm grabbing the magic wand, getting rid of some of this extra stuff. I'll use my eraser for the rest of it because I don't want to touch her. Just depends. Control D will stop the blinking. And once again, I'll get my eraser out and start erasing. So as you can see, I used a grassy field for the background because if I had used the picture of her and the elephant, it would be hard to hide the elephant on the bottom. You also want to make sure you clean up the edges of the phone and so on. And you can keep going. You can even try to throw a drop shadow under layer styles underneath them to see how it looks. Sometimes that makes it look a little more poppy, pops off the page a little more. As you can see, the shadow looks kind of cool. Now, so I would continue to clean this up, and that is your lesson. All right, stop, pause, do. Good luck.